Have you seen this strange object? This is of metamorphosis technology. Yes, it is. Men will experience female fertility without being dreaming. So how to use? Very simple. Just 3 steps. The first step is to put on the woman's head. Step 2, attach a miniature device behind the man's ear. Step 3, the moment of witnessing miracles is here. This technology can be understood simply as a sensor device. The man wearing the sensor behind the ear can experience the feeling of being a woman. Of course, feelings of sympathy or happiness can be felt. The most special part of this technology is that although the man can feel the woman's pain, the man's body will not suffer any damage as it actually does. So what practical effects does this technology have? This question is very good. Asked exactly the special characteristics of the program today. The first person to use this technology was a doctor. Rely on the effects of this technology to have empathy with the patient. The doctor can more accurately diagnose the patient's cause of the disease. This greatly improves the treatment effect. There was a boy complaining of stomachache. Everyone thought it was appendicitis, but the doctor knew it was a more serious condition because he experienced appendicitis. This time is clearly different from the previous times. Then through diagnosis, there are cancer cells in the boy's body. No doubt, technology-based doctors have done the best of the life-saving mission. He's such a good doctor. Although this technology gives people many benefits, it also brings many inconveniences. One day a gangster was taken to an emergency hospital. Just like before, doctors put on new technologies to their patients, but this time the doctor sensed a kind of illness that had never been seen before. Feeling the patient is not good. The gangster is dead. The doctor also seemed to die as well. But 5 minutes later he woke up. In the end it was what a real death experience was like. But his body didn't hurt a bit. After this incident the doctor became completely changed. He became addicted to the feeling of pain. When the patient comes to see a doctor, he put black technology on the victim's head, said nothing, and enjoyed the pain brought by the patient. Then he became even more insane. Every day standing in front of the diagnostic room to find the patient who can bring him the most pain. That day the waiting patient finally arrived. It was an old woman with cardiac arrest, irrespective of the doctor's colleagues' urgent requests. In the end, because the doctor deliberately prolongs the time, and after this, everyone finally noticed the doctor's abnormality and the technology's side effect. So the doctor was fired. But once desire is aroused, it will be very difficult to stop. One evening the doctor brought his tools to find a homeless old man. First he used electric shock to push the old man down. Then he took out the electric drill. In the end the doctor becomes a botanist who is cursed by the whole society. This story has almost no negative reviews. The film focuses on dark but rich themes. Take this episode for example, when it comes to mapping out the pros and cons of technology, good and evil in human nature. Even doctors who represent people with high moral qualities in society are still not free of evil thoughts.